Today, we're at Hollywood Studios. And today we're here for something extra special. An advanced preview of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Yeah! So I came in. It's gonna be the new ride when it opens. What do you think?
So cool. It's actually really, like, there's a lot of space here.
Looks like it's about to eat over here.
This might sound really dumb. And I don't know if I did this on purpose, but it sounds
Where we were, it's a restaurant right there. And over here, this building looks like where you build your droids. Droids over here. It looks like over here is where you go back to Toy Story Land. Everywhere you look in here, there is theming. Oh, this one's deep where you come over here. This is where you get the milk.
WD1401. Please report for engineering for auto scan testing.
Alright, Annie, let's try the blue
Oh,
milk.
I didn't even get a straw. That's okay. It's good. It's like a... I don't know. It's kind of like a lemony lime. It doesn't taste anything like I thought it would. It's like a frozen daiquiri texture kind of, but it doesn't taste like that at all. I don't know. Here, Josh, you try it.
It's different.
But it tastes like something. I just can't point it.
I mean, it's its own thing.
It's very good.
I definitely do taste like hints of fruit. I want to say maybe like a blue. It almost tastes like, I want to say cotton candy, but it's not cotton candy.
Yeah.
But it tastes like a blueberry cotton candy, I guess. But it tastes like you mix a snow cone, honestly, with like cotton candy milk, and that's what it tastes like. But this isn't dairy. This is all like, this is actually vegan right here. It's all like plant-based and things like that. So it's pretty good. I'd get it again. I want to try it with alcohol eventually, but that's the cool thing we have here that Disneyland doesn't, is being used with alcohol. We've heard the green milk wasn't as good, so we just skipped that. So.
Please support any activity.
I think I know what's ahead, and I'm honestly very excited. So we're gonna go into Oga's Cantina here in a second, which is right here. But this is what I've been excited for. Hollywood studios right now. This was definitely worth the wait. Holy crap. This is amazing.
I don't even know anything about Star Wars, and I'm geeking out.
I've seen a bunch of them. Is that Betsy? No, it's not. That's Chandler. It gets really loud in this queue.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in.
Inside the Millennium Falcon. Alright, Annie, what'd you think?
That was really cool. So I know like everybody knows that like you control like the ride, but like you really control the ride. I know everyone's like, yeah, if you don't do something like it'll still like go straight, but like it won't. Like you'll stop it, the flyers stop flying, and it's really cool.
Alright, so this is the menu for Oga's Canteen. They have a lot of different things. Some of them are like drinks we have here on Earth, but some of them are drinks you can only get at Oga's Canteen. So, honestly, for Disney prices, this is very reasonable. I like this bar better than Trader Sam's, and Trader Sam's is my favorite.
So I got an unpronounceable, that's what it is. Supposedly this foam makes your mouth numb. So I guess that's the way to drink here on Batuu. And Annie got a Cliff Dweller, which is non-alcoholic. So let's see how that goes. Oh, something's happening.
Look at DJ Rex! Hey, I got an idea! We gotta hit it!
And this is Annie's drink right here, so they both look pretty good. I'm gonna get mine a whirl. Oh, that is good. It's really citrusy, but that foam is good. Taste yours. That's good. That tastes like a punch you get at a wedding.
It's like a middle school dance club.
But this is good. The unpronounceable that we showed earlier.
fuzzy
That's what's good. As soon as I stop that video, I feel a tingling now. That phone makes your mouth tingle. That's weird, but it's good. Alright, so continuing to walk around Galaxy's Edge. We're gonna head this way here. This is a quick service restaurant, which we're gonna go into later. Then I got a photo pass location there.
I've heard there's more than one.
I think there is too. Looks like that's, I don't know what that is. Seating area out here to eat. Sorry if this video is all over the place. There's just a lot to see here. Oh, this is the quick service restaurant queue line right here. Oh, neat. Cooking it with the rocket booster, what that looks like. One thing I find interesting here, kind of looking away, is some breakfast here. Awesome. And they have jerky. That's fun. And there's turkeys on it too. Oh, this is the popcorn everybody talks about. There's the
Very flavored.
And if we keep going this way, it'll take us right back to the entrance where we came, kind of over by Muppets. So here's the prices for the popcorn and the special Coke bottles. You can also get it in a special repair droid. This is what we're dealing with here. That does not look right on camera. Okay, so we stepped by and we got some of the popcorn. And Annie got a special
Look at this. Isn't it cute?
Coke. And it was really expensive bottle of Coke, but hey, Annie needed
It's
it.
$5.25 or $5.25 credits.
Yeah, it's not dollars here, it's credits. And if you need like your ID or anything like that, your driver's license at August, that was
Called a
credentials.
credential.
So let's try this popcorn here. Annie, you just took a bite. How was it? I think I'm gonna get both the flavors together. I think that might be how you're supposed to eat it.
The blue one tastes like berry. What was this one?
You know,
I don't know what that one's supposed to be.
so the blue one tastes like Fruit Loops. Like hardcore Fruit Loops. This one, it has like a little kick to it. It's not
supposed to be
spicy.
Sweet and spicy mix, but this one doesn't really.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you definitely get.
Maybe
hints-
let's try one that has like a lot of it.
You definitely get a lot of hints of spicy in it, but I don't taste like
That one.
hot. It tastes like kettle corn with like a sweet and spicy seasoning on top. I get it, yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. So, talking about Oga's. Oga's was awesome. There was a lot of people in there. I'm sure it's gonna be popular for a while, and I see why though. But there was so much theming in there. If you ask any of the bartenders, like, how'd you start working at Oga? They had a story for it. Like our bartender, he told us that he was really good at chemistry and that he couldn't afford to go to school, so he would try to actually break into Oga's bar, but Oga caught him, and so instead of cutting his arms off, Oka gave him a job. And that's awesome because every one of them, all probably 20 something of the bartenders that were in there, had a story, and it was amazing. The theming, it was, if you've been to Trader Sam's, it was like Trader Sam's, but better.
And the music in there was really cool too.
Not what you think it would be for Star Wars, like it felt like you're on this planet.
But it had like a Star Wars twist to it, and it was really cool.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about that ride. That ride was awesome. It's like Star Tours and Flight Passage have met, because it feels like you're actually flying the Millennium Falcon. Each roll you have something in, and it's really cool because you're in the Millennium Falcon and you can look around. You're board in groups. If you've been to Jimmy Fallon at Universal, it's like that, where they give you a color, and that whenever they call your color, that's when you go. We're the yellow group, so we still had two groups in front of us that were gonna go while we were looking around. And we took a picture, which I will put in now. And you just walk around the Millennium Falcon, like, it is awesome. So
It's really cool. But there's 3 things that you could do. So there's 2 flyers, 2 gunners, and then 2 engineers. So the flyers actually fly the Millennium Falcon, and the gunners are the ones that are responsible for killing the bad guys. And then the engineers are responsible for the maintenance of the Millennium Falcon and everything. So if the engineers don't do something, something happens, and so you get a different outcome. And how bumpy the ride is how good the flyers are at flying the ride. It's a really, really cool experience. You should probably slow down.
we go to build the droids over here. On the ground. So over here is where you actually build your droids. Awesome.
If you're trying to look suspicious, it's working.
We got the popcorn earlier. It's like in here, it's different Star Wars plush toys. Over here, more plush toys. No idea what that thing was, but there's more bathrooms and this fun water feature.
Guys, a good travel.
We got these things. She's got one on her shoulder there. I will say here, I probably said this already, but I really love the music here. And they have all these areas where you can just, next to drinking fountains, where you can fill up your water bottles. So that's cool. What's up, Chili? Back over by where we came in. There's the ride that's gonna open later. Just a beautiful sunset all around. And there's Chewie. Who fixed the rocket? Awesome. Alright, now we are going to eat. These are the entrees right here. This place does actually serve breakfast as well. Alright, so we just got our food, and it's pretty unpronounceable, but mine was some sort of fried yip. It's like a fried chicken with herb gravy with mashed potatoes and Kenny got a Felucian spread, which is basically like
It has pita,
pita,
kefta, and tomato
hummus
and
all
hummus
that
and
stuff.
So
It gets them healthy. And then they have full cups here too. So we just got water because it's insanely hot outside and we drank a lot today. But no, it looks really good. So it's green. Oh yeah.
is it good?
That doesn't even taste like theme park food. Like, that's its own thing.
It's kind of dark in here. You can't really see it, but
Well, like, so Pandora, the food was kind of weird. Here, the food has weird names. And sometimes it even looks a little weird. But this food is actually really, really good. I wasn't too crazy about the Pandora food. This food is excellent. Look at that.
it's kind of hard to cut. It might be user error though. That's good.
You like that?
That's really good. I like that a lot.
What is that you're putting on there?
So this is the kefta. And this is the hummus, and it has like a tomato and cucumber like salad on it. Your pita's really fluffy. It's good. It's really good.
The water here on that too is fantastic, in case you're wondering. This is absolutely beautiful at night. Just got out of eating. It's fantastic. We gotta go ride this one more time.
So as you can see, we just got off the ride and somehow we ended up back at Oga's Canteen.
So we came back in for another drink. And it is like almost empty in here. You will probably never see this again. This empty.
Just in case you need a store up here now. Taste it?
Yeah. What'd you get? Got the Punch It Powerade Mountain Berry Blast White Cranberry Juice.
This has
Black
cherry
Fury and Sprite. And I got the T16 Skyhopper, which is vodka, melon liqueur, kiwi, and half and half. Oh, that's strong. But that's good. That is sweet. It tastes like kiwi and coffee creamer. Very good combination, surprisingly. Now, sadly, we have to leave Galaxy's Edge after all day here. Going back into the tunnel into Hollywood Studios. Now we're transitioning back into Grand Avenue. Yeah, now we're we're back at normal Hollywood Studios. R.I.P. Streets of America.
Today is the end of the Republic. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order.
Oh, that is hot. Oh, goodness, I'm toasted. I feel like a Subway sandwich.
Thunderous applause. Who are you? I'm Owen.
Alright, so now we're leaving Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna give my honest thoughts in the car whenever I get there because it's crowded here. Alright, so we just made it back home. Honest thoughts on Galaxy's Edge. That is the best land Disney has ever done. I've been around for a few of the opening lands now, and that takes the cake. I mean, we knew it was going to be awesome, but that exceeded expectations. That's one of those lands, you don't have to know anything about Star Wars to go and enjoy it. My wife Annie does not know anything about Star Wars, and she loved it. Me being a Star Wars fan all my life, that was awesome to go and actually be a part of a Star Wars movie. And that's exactly what that felt like. That's what separates this land from all the others. You actually feel like you are in a Star Wars movie. You don't think you're in Hollywood Studios in Orlando, Florida. You actually feel like you're on Batuu. There's no sign of the rest of the park whenever you're in there. You know, Toy Story Land, you can still see Tower of Terror from over there. You know, other parts of the park, you can actually see, you know, other parts of it. Batuu, you can only see Batuu. You can't see anywhere else in the park, so you are totally immersed. So definitely check it out. Try the different foods. Everybody's taste buds are different, so try a few things, see what you like, but definitely go to Oga's Cantina because I think that is one of the things that makes Galaxy's Edge way better than any other land is Oga's Cantina. That was one of the most fun bars I've ever been in. So go ahead, check it out. If you're new here, be sure and like down below, subscribe to this channel. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up, a lot of big trips coming up, especially next month. You're going to want to stay tuned because we've got some big things coming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.